Hi everybody, Laura here for Simon Says Stamp. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to walk you through the awesome new DieCember release by Simon Says Stamp, and it is a big one. If I counted correctly, I believe there's about 44 dies in this collection, so there's a little something for everyone, something for the holidays, some cute, some classy. I'm going to start with the big picture book animals. The first one is the panda. I put it together to show you how adorable it is. And then there's a big picture book bunny. There's also a big picture book otter. So you could use solid color cardstock with these. You could also color in with Copics. For this one, I used a brown Copic on that khaki cardstock to color it in. And then the big picture book elephant and monkey. Now for the animals, there are a few different bodies. There's the big picture book standing body, medium body, and small body. And to give you an idea, here is the small body, which fits great on proportion-wise with the bunny. And then the medium body, I thought, worked great with the panda. I didn't put the standing body. You get the idea. So you can mix and match these however you feel, depending on the size of the head of your picture book animal. And there's also a couple foodie options. The big picture book latte. This will work great with one of those sentiments that says, I love you, a latte. You could also take the whipped cream off the top. Is that whipped cream or whipped milk? And just have a coffee mug. And then there's the big picture book cinnamon bun, which I love. I think this would be really cute to put maybe some sprinkles on it. You could put a birthday candle in the middle. It's always a good time when there's food involved. Okay, these next two might steal the show. The picture book Santa Cat and the picture book Santa Pup. I can't even handle the cuteness on these two. So for the picture book Santa Cat, I used solid color cardstock. For the pup, I used a Copic marker on the ears and on the eye. I think you could take that Santa hat on the Santa pup and use it on other animals, whatever you want to pop a Santa hat on. And then this next one is the holiday knit background. I die cut one to show you the beautiful detail, the dotted detail. It's just so intricate, like a sweater. And then this one is the holiday knit border. And next we have the Bixby background. And this is a little bit smaller. I want to show you for scale. You can see the intricate detail there, but it's a little bit smaller. And then we have the Bixby wreath. Same design, but more in a wreath shape. Next up, we have the Mod Poinsettia oval and the Mod leaf oval. Now, I die cut one of these to show you because you just got to see it to believe it. It's isn't that beautiful? I'm thinking this would make a great shaker. You could back that oval with acetate, fill it with sequins, and you got yourself a masterpiece. Okay, moving right along, we have the Shimmer burst background. Look at that detail. I did use a metal shim for some of these more intricate dies to get a clean cut. It works like a charm. This one here might be my favorite of the whole release. The spinning circle. Look at that. Would you say it's hypnotically beautiful? I don't know if you caught in the banner of the DieCember banner on the website. Somebody did one of these with red and white, like a holiday peppermint candy. I love it. I'm going to do this in rainbow. I have to. I just have to. And then next we have the Bixby Border. Now this is really great. I got to show you this one. You got to see it to believe it. It has that similar Bixby design to it, but one edge cuts and the other edge leaves intact. So it gives you that partial die cutting look, and it's very classy. There's also the Bixby Arch. Similar design, only it has a curved edge to it. There's also just a curved edge die, which you could layer underneath or use by itself. There's this thank you script die. This is one of those where you get the word die as well as the outline. So you could use the word die by itself or not. And then we have the awareness ribbon. Moving right along, we have the tree frame, another very intricate and beautiful design. I think this would make another superb shaker card. And then the decorative Hamza. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And look at the detail on this. This hand actually has a couple of very teeny tiny outlines to it that you could die cut in various colors, layer together for a really unique design. Moving right along, we have the sweet tulip. Next is the grassy edges. This would be great if you want to build a scene on your card. Then we have you're the best. So this is great if you just want to die cut a sentiment. You could also just use the letters, pop them out. Then we have you've got this. And then the nested banner dies. These are really cool. So, you know, depending on the size of your sentiment, if you have a large one, smaller one, you got options. You could layer these for pops of color. I think you could even do some really cool designs just with those shapes. Next is the everyday words on a line. And then you're doing awesome. That's great when you just want to die cut a sentiment. And these are the rounded alphabet small dies. Show you what those look like for size. I love a good alpha die set. Next up, we have the friend outline and then the big for you. So this is big, but it's beautiful. I love that handwritten look to it. And then the outline floral frame. This is a full card size die, beautiful design. And next we have the Deco Heart. This is another layering. You get the heart die as well as the Deco Heart. You could layer these two. Kind of reminds me of stained glass. Then we have the wrought iron wide border. And I think this would make a beautiful bookmark. And then next we have the Thanks and Leaves coordinating die. This coordinates with the previously released Thanks and Leaves stamp set. Then we have the Hooray word die, the Celebrate word die, and the Ice Skating Girl. It's a cute little silhouette of a girl skating. And then last but not least, we have the Holiday Candy Cane tag. So I cut the candy cane out of red, layered on a white candy cane. Quick and easy tag. If you stayed with me to the end of this, you deserve an award. Look at all these beautiful dies. You can shop all of these new products right now at simonsystamp.com. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.